yakundi yakola mwezi kocha F ya sosa U akola kubwa security nature alwande kubwa security
A good afternoon once again. It's me, Ibrahim Said, and we're here, of course, for the game 2. Yesterday, Watoto managed to win their first game, and if they happen to win today, then they will be advancing to the semi-finals. But meanwhile, if Gulu loses today, then that means automatically they're going to be eliminated. So this is a do or die for them. It's a survival for the fittest. They either win or go home. So that is how tough this game is going to be here. And right about now, the game has just started. Still 0-0. We're meant to start at exactly 11, but because of the showers, we're not really able to, do it in time. But as we speak now, it's our first game. If you haven't really made it to the YMCA, you still have chance because we have 4 games in store for you. Yeah, so that's it. And right about now, Gulu Hawks at size it at 6 up, and you know it's 5 minutes and 52 seconds left to play, ladies and gentlemen. We're here now at the YMCA, and you know the weather is crystal clear, and we got few chances, of course, of rainfall. So in case you haven't just made it here, you know, just make it a point to make sure you're here on time and you catch up these games, because these are the 2022 playoffs, and of course tuli banene tetuli batono. And right about now it's just a little bit moment that is, you know, a little bit hard for the Gulu Hawks, because this is a do or die game for them. They either win or, you know, just call it a series, or rather a series. Game for look at that 3, swift as it is, and it's a timeout call that is for the Watoto. And of course, right about now, let me give you a few introductions for the players on court. And shot 7, that is Kenneth Ochira. Shot 8, we have Okot Dennis. And shot 9, we have Emmanuel Okema. And 14, we have Opio Andrew. And at shot at shot 7 we have Kenneth Ochira, and 8 we have Okot Dennis, and at shot 14 that is Opio Andrew, and back to, of course, and shot 17 that is Owinyi Peter. Back to the Watoto side, shot 6 we have Maganzi Daniel, 16 we have Omara Emmanuel, and shot 9 that is Elijah Nsereko, who gets a pass to Enoch, but now that's a turnover for the Watoto. And a substitution there, they bring in Mugaga Jeremiah. Now ball is back to Owinyi. Passes it to Opio Andrew. Turn around jump shot. Not in. Rebound right there by Peter. Not in. Court is a little bit slippery. And that's a pass, of course, to Okot Dennis. Gets the job going. Now ball is back to, of course, the young point guard right there, Mandu. Gets it to his team and he tries a 3 there. But not in. Rebound, of course, right there by, that is Genekeni Isaac. And the floor is a little bit slippery, but the weather is getting crystal clear. 18-9 is the score right about now. Oh no, that's a technical foul. Mandu was pushed right there by a Gulu Hawks player, and he ended up, on the ground. Napa says that will be shooting too, and of course their possession. Ball back to Elijah Nsereko. Gets it back to Mandu. Mandu tries the three there, but not in. Rebound by Genekeni. And the ball is stolen right there, of course, by Omara Emmanuel. And a turnaround jump shot by Genekini Isaac. That's a good steal right there. And pass, of course, to Kenneth. And Kenneth gets it to go. And that's another timeout call for the Watoto. Right there. And pass, of course, to try three there right now. And of course the Watoto man, Mugaga Jeremiah, drops it again. And now stolen right there. Ball back to Watoto. Short fake, gets it in. And Mandu for three. And now again, ball back to Elijah. Tries it. And almost gets it in the hook. Well, that brings us to the end of the first quarter. 24-16. And right about now, you know what time it is. It's just time to get to the YMCA, because this is our first game today, and we shall be having 3 more games to play. Ball back to Mandu. Gets it back to his team and tries a corner 3 there, but not in for them. Now ball back to the Gulu Hawks. Kenneth gets it back to Owinyi Peter, back to Kenneth again. They get it back. Goes to the big fella right there. And Ampa says that's a walk by Benson Obote. And Mando drives it in. And another good mid-range jump shot by Mugaga Jeremiah. For sure, you gotta love how these Watoto kids play. Make it look so swift, dropping a lot of shots. And they gotta stop them. And that's a good steal right there by Rutakome Andrew. Ball back to Mandu. Gets it again back to Mugaga. And again now Elijah Nsereko tries a 3 there. Tries to cut and fails to get the ball. And was just a holding foul right there on Nsereko. And Nsereko pass, tries to get it to Mugaga, but not in again. And now ball is back to Nsereko again, back to Mandu. Mandu gets it back to, of course, Lutakome. Lutakome again loses it. And now ball is back to the Hawks. Hawks cool it down. Kenneth tries a 3 there. And that's a big rebound right there by Andrew Opio. Taking advantage of his height. And right there, Kenneth Ochira. And now again, ball back to Muganzi. Gets it back to Osinde. Osinde drives it in and kicks it out to Mugaga. Osinde almost loses it. And now ball back to Mandu. Now that's great defense right there by the Gulu Hawks. Now ball back to Owinyi. Gets it back to Okot. Back to Kenneth. Kenneth again. Screen right there by Opio Andrew. And he gets a very good rebound. Tries to get it up, but not. Pass to him, extra pass to Obote. And Obote goes up off the glass and banks it in, and that's 30 for the Hawks. And Enoch almost loses it, gets it back to Osinde. Osinde drives it in, kicks it out to Enoch. Extra pass to Osinde. Tries a mid-range jump shot, set shot. That's in for him. Opio Andrew steals the ball. Ball back to Owinyi. Owinyi gets it back to his teammates. Now ball is back to Kenneth. Kenneth back to Andrew. And Andrew back to Owinyi. And back to Kenneth again, kicks it out. To Mabenzo, tries a three, they are not in. And of course that's a big rebound right there by Muganzi Daniel. Drives it in, wide open layup. And gets it to go. For sure, you gotta love the transition. By Muganzi Daniel. That's another good one, of course. Big time bucket right there by Muganzi Daniel. He's on fire tonight. He is a bucket getter, and he does the job so well. Mabenzi drives in strong, misses that layup, but his teammate, of course, Obote, gets it back and rebounds it right into the rim. Muganzi again, Daniel. Extra pass to Enoch, and Enoch fails to get it. Right about now on table, it's Omara Emmanuel. Coming in for Enoch. And Daniel gets it again. Anopio, Andrew gets it again, tries a 3 there. The Gulu Hawks there with a good rebound. Daniel takes it in. Block right there by Opio Andrew. And now it's a tough one for the Watoto player who's down on the ground. Hopefully he's really okay, and we wish him a very good, quick recovery. That is Junior Kukiriza, who's down. I think he's gotten a knee issue, but hopefully he gets back on the bench, because as you know, safety first. Ball back to Owinye, tries a 3 there, but not in. And a good box out right there by Enoch. Ball back to Osinde, rack attacks. Kicks it out. And they try a 3 there, not in. Owinye gets it again. Cools it down. A pass back to Andrew. And now that's a jump ball. Ball back to Andrew. Pass to Okema. And Okema with a big time bucket right there for the Hawks. And now again, ball is for Watoto. And Osinde drives it in. And the ball knocks his feet and it's out of bounds. It's 2 minutes and 13 seconds left on the clock. And of course, this is game 2 for those who have just joined us. Today, this is game 2. We're playing a 3-game series. And the first one to get the 2, of course, advances to the next level. So if it happens today that the Watoto really win this one, then that means they're advancing to the next level. So it's a survival for the fittest. Of course, it's a do or die. It's a do or die, of course, for the Gulu Hawks. They either win or they go home. So that is the temperature right about now on court. The Gulu Hawks really have to fight to make sure they bring the series back to life. They really have to tie today or it's out for this season. Try to get it. Now ball back to Osinde. Osinde tries a long 3 there but not in. And rebound right there, gets it back to Ken. And right about now, it's all drama. Of course, you got to love. This is the playoffs. The temper already in the game. It's really something you don't want to miss out. And of course, as you saw, they called a charge on Kenneth Ochira, and that tempted a Gulu Hawks fan to move on court. Imagine, moved on court, to disagree with the call of course, that is Raymond Muhumuza, who just made that call. And they're like, no, he was not contented with that call. He was like, no, that is being so unfair. And right about now, game has been stopped to make sure at least the temperatures are cooled down, because Gulu Hawks has really come in for this one, and they really need this win tonight. Hopefully they do so. They win it. Otherwise, it's really a tough one and a very close one. They're up with a 9-point lead, and it's 1 minute and 28 on the clock. And right about now it's an 8-point lead and it's 1 minute. Ball back to Daniel, gets it back to Enoch and Mandu. Passed to his teammate, corner pass. And Daniel there, rises up for the three, not in. Nsereko there with another big rebound. Nsereko again, tries to take a one-on-one, kicks it out. And that's a try three there by Omara Emmanuel. It's just now 51 seconds left on the clock. Daniel gets the ball again, and that's a steal right there by Ochira. And Ochira gets it up. Very athletic. Very good at running the fast break. That is a Kenneth Ochira. Kenneth Ochira steals the ball back to Owini. And a good turnaround jumper off the glass. And Owini gets the ball again, kicks it out to Opio. And Opio again. One dribble, tries a mid-range jump shot there, but not in. And now that's a jump ball again. And a steal right there by Owini. And Opio tries a three there, but not in. Big rebound right there by Daniel. And that brings us to the end of the first half. Interesting one. Very, very physical. And of course, it's been a challenging one. But now, right about now, we're going to be giving you a few highlights of course, those interesting moments. So do not touch the dial. Just keep it locked and keep watching. Of course, now back into the third quarter. Daniel again gets it in. Pass to Omara, and of course Omara finishes it in with a good hook shot. And now it's a 7-point game. Interesting moments here. You don't want to miss out. And now Gulu Hawks player with a good euro. Gets it in, and of course now it's very interesting. Ambrose Olum just, drove in, drew a little contact, and that was a good floater. A good steal right there by Otira, and he fails to get it. But he's one of those athletic players. He is so athletic, and he has those very quick feet. He runs the lane so well, and he gets the job done. And Olum again gets it back. Ball is back to Kenneth. Back to Owinyi. Owinyi again, pass to Genikeni. An extra one to Olum. And Olum kicks it out to Genikeni, who tries a mid-range jump shot, not good. And a good rebound right there, of course, by Andrew Opio, aka Mabenz. And he knocks it down on the end one. And Olum kicks it out to mid-range jump shot, not good. And Olum kicks it out to and again now ball back to Osinde. Ball back to Olum, crosses over, takes it in, good move right there. Kid is so swift. Just look at that, very good move. And he gets it to go. Of course, he got the sauce. Back to shot 4, of course, that's Osinde, who featured in the under 18, just concluded zone 5 games that were hosted at, of course, the MTN Arena Lugogo. And he featured, of course, on that team, and that was really a great experience for him as a person, of course, and we as a country. He represented Uganda, of course, in the zone 5 games, where he had a very impressive performance. And yes, kid is good, and the future is really bright for that young fella known as, of course, Osinde. And now in this league is averaging, of course, 8.1 points, 3.1 rebound and 2.1 assists. And yesterday in game 1, in of course 26 minutes and 17 seconds, he managed to put up 12 points, 3 rebounds and 2 assists. Imagine a player below 18 right now performing in the division 2, and him being a top performer is really something we have to, appreciate. Ball back to Osinde. Pass to Daniel, drives it in, and a steal right there by Kenneth. And Kenneth, wide open layup, scoops it in. And now ball back to Nsereko again, gets it back to Junior Pukiriza, who is back. He has tied his knee. Hopefully he's okay. Back to Daniel, drives it in. Off the glass, not in. Now ball back to Olum. Pass right there, of course, to Okot. And Olum gets it again, drives it in, and fails to make that layup. We're getting online for a shooting 2. And now the Gulu Hawks with a 21-point lead. Enoch kicks it out to Daniel. Tries a 3. And Enoch there with a good move, but he fails to make it. And now ball back to Olum. Gets it back to Okot. A good pass there to Kenny, and he fails to see that. And substitution there. And that was a good pass, drive kick, but not in. And Kenneth Ochira gets it again, wide open lane, tries to drive in, but that's a steal right there by Osinde, and that's a foul right there by Ochira. And of course now again the Watoto still got it into play. And now Sinde again gets it, kicks it out to Andrew. And Kukiriza tries the 3 there but not in. A big rebound right there of course by Andrew Opio. And ball is back to the Gulu Hawks. Olumo again, another ding-dong point guard again. Gets it back to Andrew, gets a mismatch there, kicks it out to Olum. And Olum extra pass of course to Lawrence. Let's see what Lawrence does. Tries to get it to Genekin. And of course it's stripped off by Moganzi Daniel. Substitution call. Kukiriza is out. And of course they bring Mark Mayanja. 5 seconds and rather 5 minutes and 12 seconds are left on the clock. That is in the third quarter. Remember it's a do or die today of course for the Gulu Hawks. They either have to win or they will call it a season. So that's how tough this game is gonna be, or already it is, as I could say. Remember it is a courtesy of the Federation Uganda Basketball Association, and of course in conjunction with the LLMC, to make sure everything is going on so well. For those who have just joined in, just know that this is the first game we have, and we have 3 more games to play. And entrance stands at 5,000 Ugandan shillings, and you will have awards of all these games here. And right about now, a few changes. They sub off Kenneth Ochira, and they bring back again Obote. And right about now, of course, on the shooting line, we have a Okot Dennis was shooting 2 and so far converted 1 out of 1. And it goes 2 for 2. And now it's 53-30. 23-point difference, of course, by the Gulu Hawks trying to straight the lead. Daniel again gets it. Extra pass. And they try a 3 there, but not in. Kenneth again. Lawrence, rather, gets the rebound. Cools it down. Double teamed, almost loses it. And now ball back to Olu. Pass to Okot. And Okot. Turn around, jump shot, yes! Oh my goodness, this is sensational. It's just the third quarter, but you know, game is already fire. A lot of blazes, of course, from both teams. It's a question and answer, and right about now it's a 22-point difference. The number says that's an offensive foul, of course, on Lawrence. And now on the inbound plays, Mark Kayanja gets it, of course, back to Muganzi Daniel. And Daniel again, pass to Mayanja. And they try a 3 there. And not in again. Lawrence gets the rebound and pass back to Okoth. Okoth double team there. Back to Lawrence. And Lawrence turns it over again. And of course that was a good steal by Elijah Nsereko, who drives it in and is fouled. So he will be getting online and he will have to shoot, you know, 2 free throws. Remember, it's a 22-point difference. 3 minutes and 38 seconds to go. Not forgetting that, of course, yesterday the Watoto men won their game yesterday. So they have, you know, a 1-point lead, and the Gulu Hawks are trailing. And Olum tries a 3 there, knocks the hoop, and you know it's off. Pass back to Olum. Roma again gets it back to Obote. And Obote takes it up. Misses that move, and ball, of course, is off. The Watoto man was tripped off, of course, by Sydney David Warusimbi. And Okot drives it in, jump stops, tries a mid-range. Olum gets that rebound. Wanted to take it up onto the basket, but that wasn't in for him. And ball back to Okot. Back to Olum again. Pass back to Mabens. And Mabens loses it on the dribble. And now ball, of course, is back to Daniel. Extra pass. And of course, they try three, they are not in. And now that's another pushing foul on Sydney David. Now the Watoto flag is up. Now ball back to Nsereko. Handoff to Daniel. Daniel again. Extra pass. They try three, they are not in again. Still got the rebound back. Ball back to Mark Mayanja. Extra pass right there. And a big rebound right there, of course, by Opio Andrew. Ball back to Lawrence. Back to Osito. They try a three there, but not in. And Mayanja in and out, crosses over. Wide open layup. And the umpire says that's a foul. That's not a block. That's a foul. And of course, Mark Mayanja will be getting online for shooting two. Remember, it's 1 minute and 28 seconds left on the clock. And not forgetting that up next, we're going to be having the Emperors Basketball Club, of course, taking on the Vegetarian, and the UMU Flames will be going against the Kampala Rockets. and the Miracle Eagles will be going against the Nkumba Marines. And remember, yesterday the Vegetarian won against the Emperors, so if they happen to win today, it will be a sweep. UMU also won against the Kampala Rockets, and now the Nkumba Marines also won against the Miracle Eagles. So if you lost yesterday and don't win today, that brings an end, of course, to you these particular playoffs. And now it's a timeout call by the Gulu Hawks. And of course, online there is Omara Emmanuel. Ball back to Lawrence. Kicks it out again. And Lawrence looks out for a pass. And now Oponya. Now there's a 24 seconds. And Daniel all the way through, takes it in, tries a floater there but not in. And that brings us to the end of the third quarter. 58-38, 20 points lead there by the Gulu Hawks. And now it's one more quarter to the end of the game. Remember, the Watoto Basketball Club won yesterday and they have a 1 point lead. Ball back to Mabenz. Pass right there too. And they get it back to Opoyo. Ball back to Mabenz. Mismatch there. But he fails to make that bucket. And now ball is back to Nsereko. Gets it back to Mark, who tries a three but not in. Big rebound right there by Dan. Goes up but blocked. And now that's a foul there. That's a good steal there by Omara. Takes it in. And that's a block there, of course, by Oponya Michael. Pass to Omara, extra pass to Osinde, who tries a three there but not in. And a fast break pass there to Kenneth. And Osinde gets the ball back. Pass back to Omara. Back to Daniel, who drives it in, tries a floater up there but not good. Michael gets it again, outlet pass to Kenneth. And now Kenneth hustles for it and gets it back. And Mabenz drives it in, extra pass there to Michael, and who fails to make that bucket, and it's shooting two for him. He's down, hopefully. Let's hope he's safe.
Hustles for it and Mabenz.
And again with the rebound, tries to get into Kenneth. Ball back to Osinde. Crosses over. Extra pass. And now that's a holding foul there on Geneken. And now that's a foul called of course, on Mark Mayanja. For sure, we gotta appreciate this Watoto team. A couple of, you know, young talented players putting up a show. Imagine yesterday they had their first win in the postseason against, of course, the Gulu Hawks. This is really a very good indicator that the future of Ugandan basketball is really a very, very bright one. Imagine the Watoto, they come from almost all of them are in high school, but when you look at the level of skill they got and the zeal and the effort they are putting towards this game is something you just look at and, you know, you just appreciate and, you know that Uganda as a country has very, very good talent. And now it's 60-38.